Hello guys, welcome to my manga Appetizer. This series is Platinum End. It's done by Takeshi Obata and Sugumi Oba, I believe. These are the same people that did Deathnote and Bakuman. I don't remember if Sugumi worked on Hikaru no Go, but I know Takeshi Obata illustrated that, and he illustrated All You Need Is Kill, the manga adaptation. This manga is a killing game series. Let me see if I can get the back for you guys. So similar to Mirai and Nikki in the way that they get powers, and then whoever is the last one standing becomes God. Just pause it because I'm going to shake a lot because I'm using my phone. As you can see with the little like shimmer on the back and the front, you never really see volumes have that. The only other volume I can think of that has that is Kiss X Sis. Those volumes have a sort of similar shimmer, but it's a heart shape. This volume does have some adult content, so if that's not your thing, I wouldn't recommend that, but it looks really nice, and let me see if I can show you some of the art. Well, that's kind of a spoiler. I don't want to show too much. Well, you can go on the Shonen Jump app and look at the first chapter for free if you want. These do, I believe, only have 3 chapters. Let me see. Yeah, 3 chapters. But they're monthly chapters, so you still get a pretty thick volume. Sorry, my cover is a little bit bad because it was stuck on this bar for a long time when I used to use this shelf, and I didn't realize. The volume does end on a cliffhanger, so if you're going to get the first one, I would also recommend getting the second one. Right after I finished reading the first one, I ordered everything that's out, I believe, all the way up until 11, or maybe it was 10. Overall, so far, this volume, the start, I give a 8 out of 10, with potential to definitely get up to a 9 out of 10, easily, and even a 10 out of 10. I don't think there's anything I would change in the first volume. If you're a big fan of Mirai and Nikki, Death Note, anything psychological and action at the same time, Mirai and Nikki is a good example, because in that they also become God if they're the last one standing. Or maybe even, I would want to say Danganronpa, but that's a little bit different. That show is more about, and that series is more about, well, Danganronpa is a video game, so it's not a manga, but it's more about figuring out who killed rather than staying alive and figuring out how to outplay other people. King's Game is another one that you might like. I love killing game manga, so that's why I picked this up, and wow, I could not be more satisfied. This is definitely one of my favorites in my collection so far. I mean, I do have a small collection, but this is definitely one of the better series in my collection. All the covers look nice. Here, let's just show the spine. The spine looks nice. I do have the old Shonen Jump logo on this. The only downside I can say about the volumes, I haven't read the other volumes, but the only downside I can say about the volumes is for some reason the first 2 volumes are white, and then after that they change the color of the volume every other one. So it might look a little weird in the collection, but if you don't mind that, then I would definitely give this a try. It is done by the same guy that did Death Note, so it does look a little similar. I don't really want to open it, but you can kind of see this looks like light, and I'm sure there will be somebody that looks like L eventually. But this reminds me a lot of Mirai Nikki. If you are into that, definitely check this out. I would recommend this to anyone who doesn't mind a little bit of adult content in their manga. So definitely check this out if you like what you hear. I give it an 8 out of 10. It's one of the better manga I've read recently, so definitely check this out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys next time.